Alrighty, folks, I am back. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, they updated OBS, so hopefully our camera issues are a thing of the past. I can only hope, right? Struggling creator has to get found somehow. And a quality show that is pushed out to everybody you know is the surest way. If there are video issues, if there are sound issues, that is going to contribute, I think, to my lack of exposure, which is the main area that the channel needs to blossom in now. You can hear it going in the background. Alright, let's just run a quick test here to see if that's the case. I guess camera during gameplay isn't all that, right? There are a lot of creators that go audio only, and those channels are wildly successful. Zebra Gamer and Zach Scott come to mind. There are, of course, Let's Players who do go on the camera that are also successful, like Markiplier. PewDiePie, I hope I'm saying that right. I've never been a big fan of his. PewDiePie, I think. That is it.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal.
Just gotta keep my eyes posted on that white light. If it goes off, I know I lost connection. I believe it was a Streamlabs issue, OBS issue with the camera. Who knows what we might find. Come on, let's get them. Okay, hopefully that also improves the performance of Cyberpunk. I don't know how many patches would be necessary for that to be the case. Although it's running remarkably well today. I mean, look at that. Like, no spottiness. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Officer, please. It was the car. No! Dang it, dude. I keep having that problem.
All units
Cops
in the area. Criminal
think I'm out to get them.
Roger.
And all I was trying to do was turn. I know, Gene.
Got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right?
I'm trying.
Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
The cops are on the prowl for me. What's this weapon here to use? That's a tiger claw right there. I think I'm gonna have to take him out preemptively. Get it. Oh, you're one of these fast guys, huh? Push forward. Chop your leg off. That's my style. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused what the quest is telling me to do at this point. Move away from the pachinko machines. Are these the ones? Is the quest telling me, for example, that the enemy is not here?
That's what it's all about. One less tiger in this town. Appreciate your problem-solving skills, V. Get closed.
Apparently that's all I had to do. Alright. And I did want to compare the two swords. The one I've been using, the Sumitogi, and the one I got in last episode, the Scalpel. To see, perchance, which would be the stronger sword. I'm all about raw strength on this character. IRL as well. Alright, let's see. The Scalpel is 117. Which is actually the same damage as the Jinchi Maru. which is inferior to the Sumitogi at 129. So the 129, the higher damage out the gate. What does it say though in the text? Sumitogi says it increases shock damage, or electrical damage, so that presumably is meant to synergize with other weapons, including grenades, I assume? The Jinshimaru, the last hit in a combo guarantees crit damage while optical camo is active. All hits are critical and allow you to leap toward your target. I don't know what optical camo is. Increases damage against enemies, elite enemies. And the scalpel, while Sandviston is active, increases crit chance by 50 and hits apply bleeding. So that's easy enough to trigger. I'm just not sure if it's worth it over this. I'm just going to keep using the Sumitogi. It seems like it's better. The last piece I need to complete the Johnny set is going to come from a gig that I don't yet have access to. I need to keep doing missions for Keiko until it becomes available. I looked it up offline yesterday. And yeah, it looks like my stream is running solid today, so I'm very happy about that. Or maybe it was all just no BS problem. Was it also dragging down Cyberpunk? I don't know, potentially. I think it's a little bit amazing how there is like a domino effect that can happen, right? Like, seems like everything is related. I kind of don't want to go that far down there. Just for an assault. I was hoping it would be close and I could just quickly hit it. Right, officer? This is supposed to be all you guys, by the way. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leap. This would be a fine time to use the sniper rifle. 629. What snipers I got? 05. It's telling me that surprisingly does less damage. Wow, really? Or maybe the arrow corresponds to something else. Like maybe it's telling me, for example, that yeah, I don't know what it's telling me. That it's better in other areas, perhaps. I don't know, it's not clear. The game itself doesn't really explain it all that much. Are you guys good guys or bad guys?
You're here! I know you are!
Oh, you're there too. Come on, show yourselves.
Got you all to myself!
You see that? Crispy headshot. Hello, roll. Is there anything else of value here before I move on to the gate? I don't want to spend too much time on this, right? Because I have other proverbial fish to fry. I jumped in here. Whoop. Okay, but I grabbed something. Don't know what, but something. Alright. Yeah, the game is running very smooth today. I wonder if it was all just an OBS problem. If so, thanks a lot. My Cyberpunk is ruined because of you. Streamlabs. And I reinstalled several times, so don't tell me it was in my control. That's what I was trying to tell my mom today. I'm like, it can't be helped. Just like this car spinning out and hitting a cop. I can't help it. The car wanting to turn weird ways. Yes, yes, yes. jeez. Alright.
All units in the area, reports of additional suspicious activity.
Jeez, this is... Oh gosh. I couldn't help it, officers. The car was going too fast. It wasn't me, it was the car. Alright, there's a cop coming. I'm too late. They're gonna start shooting at me. Get me to safety, dude. Get me to... Okay, thank goodness. You're like, Alright, where's this guy? Regina? Regina!
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki, pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
Yeah, I'm good at the neutralize type quests. Like, I'm not as good at the other type. You're good. Try to keep him tight. These some tight shots. I know, I'm trying to get you. You guys are being rascals.
Go, go, go!
I see you. Get closer. That can make a difference. Oh, you're one of those guys, huh? Like being fast. Here's some grenades for you. Reload. Line him up. Got a problem? But you'll be sorry when I fully reload. How did that not hit? It was like right where it needed to be. Speaking of people who are hiding. Good man down. I just shot him. On the container with the... No. See the shocking effect. So we're looking for a container with a vehicle. If you were not a vehicle, you need not worry or apply. Now, you... Oh, okay. Not advice. Problem there, partner? I'm on the leaving the docks phase now. I'm coming.
What the hell? Gotta do him in myself?
Come here. Got something for you.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Come here. Stop running. This is only gonna get worse for you.
From the side!
Got 2 with 1. You see that? You're a bad helper. You leave your men to die. What kind of a good leader are you? You're supposed to be like the captain of the ship. You're supposed to go down with the ship. Hit shot with your own bullet. You're gonna try to hoist this guy by his own petard. Just hoist him by someone else's petard. I'm shooting. Guy really hated himself. I think we should just leave here. That's what the quest says anyway. And nice enough, they have a teleporter here. Dude, the game is running so much smoother today, like it's crazy.
This was supposed to be hush-hush, V. No drawing attention. But alright, the bug's planted. That's the most important thing. Now just pray they don't find it. Gig shut and closed.
I'm telling you, dude, if the rest of this playthrough could be smooth as butter like it's been, like, I'll be happy with that. And I feel kind of bad, like, because in the review I was blaming CD Projekt Red, thinking is because of how grandiose they made Night City, but like if it was an OBS problem, I mean that wasn't an entirely fair criticism, right? And all along I was thinking it was an OBS problem. All along. You remember way back, I think on the first episode, this is like the 38th episode now, I think. But if you go back to that first episode, I explored this question. I'm like, is it OBS? Is it Streamlabs? Because I wasn't having these issues with Village. Is it the machine? Is it the laptop? And I don't think it is because, again, I played through all the Resident Evils on this machine. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the Resident Evils, including Revelations, and there were no performance issues at all. Okay, so that tells me that it's not the PC. Like, this PC can handle games. It is a gaming laptop. We've got to do this, and I think that's good to go on that. I think we should just go up the middle now. Yeah. Sure. I mean, we will unlock the points as time passes, so it's not that big a deal. Okay. Where to next? These quests just keep popping up, don't they? There's a gig all the way up there. Is that the one we're going to go for next? Also a side job. I think I want to do the side job first. Thanks. I think this will be the real test, right? Because the laggiest areas previously were here, city center, and over here in Kabuki. Japantown, yeah, Japantown was pretty bad. Haywood was, oh my gosh, like horrendous. That's down here with Sebastian and Barra, so if I'm able to go down there and not experience any lag or choppiness, like, I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna be like, wow, maybe it really was OBS all along. And if so, I can't emphasize that enough on this episode. Shame on you, Streamlabs, if it was you. Because they're supposed to be updating that regularly. Like, some people rely on this for their livelihood, right? Like streamers, content creators. Me, if I ever made it and was successful enough. Like, they have to be on their A game, whether it's YouTube, Streamlabs, Twitch. They all have to be helping creators push out the best quality content possible. And the way that the platform addresses that is by optimizing tech, right? Making it run smoothly and efficiently. Like I say, smooth as butter is how it should be running all the time if it can be helped. Because you want people to stay on the platform, right? You want the revenue to come in. Oh, did I forget to select it? Yeah, I think I did. I did it that way, I see. And because it's that you want the advertisers to pay you, right? Money makes the world go round, as they say. And yeah, if you look back on my other episodes, I had like 0 views here, no views there, 2 views here, 3 views there. The way this channel is going to become successful, the way it's going to grow, is by sharing. I say it sometimes at the start of the episode, pretty much every time at the end of the episode. If you like what you see, tell your friends about it, absolutely.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much.
Oh, this guy again.
Sir, please stop.
Or you'll do fucking...
I didn't mean to grab him.
Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet, here you are. Like a glitch in the system.
Do you know
Or a
about that?
demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of, right, V?
Exactly.
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for SCSM, right?
How about... we'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brennan.
And I would very much appreciate it if the game would run smoothly the rest of the playthrough, because I was honestly thinking of just ending the playthrough on the final episode of the main story. I was thinking about not playing through the gigs and the side missions, and I decided to, based on my experience in the side missions and the overall quality of the game, like outside of the lag, outside of the choppiness, I was very impressed with the game. As I said in the review, I liked the characters, I liked the story, the action. Music, all these things just coming together. Okay, there's a gig up there, and then I think the game plan is to come back here. Yeah, we're kind of hopping around a bit, right? Can't really help it all that much. I think we should do this one next and then go down south. I mean, my ultimate test would be driving through the city, because previously in the series, that's when gameplay has been at its worst, right? During the race sequences, oh my gosh, dude. I swore off the race sequences after that last race, because I'm like, dude, I do not want to have to experience that again. Like, it is so bad. It was so bad. And now I'm not so sure. Like, I'm like, was it CD Projekt Red? Or was it OBS that was causing all the problems? And yeah, maybe I wasn't fair to Cyberpunk. Maybe I wasn't fair to CD Projekt Red because it might have been an integration issue. Gina again.
Got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
How do I get in? Yeah, dude, it is running mega smooth right now. So yeah, I do wonder.
In their high castle, giving me some orders about some. Come on out, chicken shit. Okay, let's do this.
Where are you? Well, you were saying? Like, even with all the lag, like, they still had pretty good combat, I think. If you look back at the previous episodes, like, even with it being, like, mega choppy, you guys are just stepping up to get annihilated. Hello. Goodbye. Point.
Hold on, gotta reload.
I'm looking for the studio. You need not be annihilated. You need not die. Just please tell me what it is. Yeah. Stop shooting at me. Don't like being shot at. I think I already had that. Good to know they have it at more than one location now. Damn. Yeah, it's like I updated Streamlabs, and now it's like Cyberpunk is running smoothly. Like, I am so glad about that. Like, I can't emphasize that enough in this episode. I like it when I can play games the way they were intended. Like, I had an amazing experience with RE7. I had an excellent experience with RE8. I did enjoy following Ethan, following Chris, taking down Lady Dimitrescu and House. What was it called? I want to say Benavides, but I might be wrong about that. Benevito, I believe it was. It was a Spanish name, so it's harder for me to remember. Spanish or Italian, and that is not my specialty. That was my favorite boss, by the way. Little doll.
Cut! Right there.
Right before he gets...
Wakey,
What do
wakey,
you
gentlemen.
think?
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can figure this out. Just tell us what you want, and we'll make it happen.
XBD of a preacher's little boy. Murdered. Ring any bells?
Yeah, see it over there.
Which preacher?
I just got a fresh batch with boys. No clue who their daddies are. You're gonna need more.
Bryce Stone, circuit rider on News 54. Son was Bobby Stone, 12 years old when he died.
Are we talking black, white, Chicano? Any identifying marks? Style of execution?
Papa? I think I know the one he wants. BD 9430.
Kindly hand it the fuck over. Now.
All right, please, just relax.
Just take it.
Freddy! That's it. That's the one. Just take it.
BD 9430.
Is that really the one? Then I tend to not kill enemies that are not hostile.
I won't tell anyone you're here. I swear.
For experience. I'll take them. Militech training shoes, and there was something here as well. Cutomatic, sure. Try to collect as much loot as possible for the purpose of sale to maximize my cyberware. My cyberware is pretty much already maxed. Yeah, I'd say the game is running a lot smoother now. Like, holy cow. Okay, I see something over there. How do I get it? This is not looking ugly, right? I can do the dash in there. Right. Wait, can I get off? Oh, jeez. That was gonna fall down. Is there anything down there? Or do you gotta, like... Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, what? I will be happy if I could experience Night City the way it was imagined by CD Projekt Red. Dude, I'm gonna have to hurt you, aren't I? Enjoy. I think that was one grenade. I threw two, but it only took one to dispatch them. Carnage should sell well. What do you have? Like knife, like that as well. Anything that's orange. Deposit it in the drop points. Mind if I borrow this to do that? And yeah, I mean, if you are enjoying the show as I intended it, if you like the fact that it's running smoothly now, please do express your gratitude in the comments below if you just so happen to catch this episode. I know it hasn't been pushed out to very many people, or hardly anyone at all, really. And basically, no one has been seeing these. But if you are catching this one and seeing the smooth experience I'm having, that is happening. Yes, I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. If you happen to know, one way or another, if this was an OBS issue and not a Cyberpunk issue or CD Projekt Red issue, please let me know. Or if you have a theory about that, please also let me know in the comments. Another barrier, but it's not as strong as the other one. I don't understand how it's so much stronger than the Mox, right? I always see everything. Steady 140. Should get that actually, considering how much damage it does. Damage shade is 184. Is that higher damage than the katana, for example? Oh, it's not lethal. What would be the point of that then? But no. You're getting a lot of loot. Like, I think this is taking up a lot of weight too. All these things we have. I'd rather not get rid of them. I think I've just got to pay a visit to the storage. We already did it, right? Oh, we already did it.
Great work, V. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
And on the bright side, guys, I'm hoping and anticipating that the problems are gone as of the start of the Sekiro series. I mean, I doubt CD Projekt Red will ever see this, but I do offer my regrets if I did falsely blame you. I have no way of knowing one way or another what the cause of those problems were. I'm not tech savvy enough to know, for example, the inner workings of OBS or Streamlabs. I'm just a streamer. I'm just a content creator. I'm just a video maker. I'm not very knowledgeable about how the platform itself is designed, or this game for that matter. Yeah, I'm looking for. Oh, that's right. It's a quest over here. Or we forget. Kind of weird that you can't see the gigs on that map, right? And yeah, it's hard for me to say how much longer this series is going to go. I'll try to continue at least until I complete all the gigs and side missions. And I'd say we're getting kind of close. If I had to guess, I'd say we maybe have 5 more episodes, if that. It's dragged me out for some reason. He just wanted me to do the Hanako quest. Alright, yeah, the game is running a lot smoother.
Not so great. We managed to stem the bleeding, but without that implant.
I'll have to see how it does.
What's going on? Jake got hit. Badly. He needs a new kidney as of this minute. Only problem is, he's got sickle cell anemia. He'll need a specially customized kidney implant. As you can imagine, that kind of thing isn't easy to come by out here in the Badlands.
You'd want mine?
You can find an implant like that in Night City, no questions asked. Right. Dakota called up her contact at one of the hospitals. Was told they could work something out. But that means getting to the city, and you see the state the camp's in. Raph and Shiv could come back at any moment. It's all hands on deck. You know where this is going, V. I won't beat around the bush. Can you help us? You can count on me. I know, V. Dakota's contact works at a hospital in Little China. All you have to do is pick up the implant. The money will take a more secure route. Gotcha. See you later then.
Fortunate son. I think I'm on the verge of greatness.
Know why I read? Because only fiction's capable of conjuring up any kind of sense about this world.
Working on Nocturne in E flat by Chopin right now. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a challenging piece. Very challenging. Like, I think the key for me personally is gonna be slowing it down. Practicing it one chunk at a time. Because I was texting my dad today, I'm like, mind-blowing. Chopin played, based on my count, 18 chords in 20 seconds. It's about 1 chord a second. And they're not the same chord. Like, I think it's very easy to pump out C majors, right, 20 times in a row. When you have to do, like, E major, for example, B minor, F major, B minor, like it gets very hard to keep track, and that's basically what's going on in the song. I believe there's an area hierarchies for storage. Too good. Playing that song by Rel, I love that song. Good. Yeah, I have a lot of weight because I'm carrying around a lot of clothes. Or if I should just deposit all of them, everything that's not equipped. Maybe I should try some on first. Learn all Johnny's stuff. Pilot hat with composite exterior. I think this is gonna look dumb, right? What does the Arasaka hat look like? Doesn't seem much better to me. Yeah, I like that one. Gas mask with filter. I kind of like the Wraith gas mask because it does cover everything. I'll hold on to Johnny's outfit for now. And then I wanted to check out what some of these look like the Arasaka. This is the Arasaka polyamide corporate dress. It might not be my style then. Combat tailored biker code. This one should be nicer. Why is it so close? Like, I feel like I'm like right up on V. Steel jacket. Vertiguard tactical vest. Reload time reduction. The coat actually has reinforced armor. That's the reason why I was using this for as long as I did. The ballistic vest also offers armor. Okay. Then we've cut out tank. What was that other one over there? Office shirt and vest with reinforced seams. Watched Annabelle today. I couldn't really remember it at all. I assume I never saw it. It was alright. It wasn't super scary. I feel like it's super hard to scare me anymore. You guys think this is my mix? I'm gonna look like a cop again. Pulls my trigger, got me up all night. Danger pretty. Let's let her sing it. It's a danger pretty here in Night City. Danger pretty here in Night City. Okay, all Johnny stuff I'm gonna hold on to. All this stuff has weight, that's the problem. By storing it, you carry a lot more stuff. Is the name of the game. Okay, almost there. I believe the only piece we're missing from Johnny is the no, not the equipped. The boots. Should be, as I was saying, on a gig. I don't know why I can think of the word. Down to 130. Yeah, I'd say the gameplay smoothed out a lot. I would actually be very surprised if all those problems were OBS. I can't believe it. That's kind of mind-blowing. Again, how it's like a domino effect, basically. Like, one area is enough to destabilize the entire freaking system. 5, any ups? Yeah, these, I think I'll go from left to right. So everything on left is upgraded. How about right? For rotors, let's go ahead and upgrade them. I don't know why they give you 3 different areas to upgrade to. That is something I criticized in the review that I think was a totally fair criticism of this game. The systems are too convoluted and complex, right? For example, why are there 3 different upgrades? There should only be one, right? Keep it simple. There is beauty in simplicity, and as I wrote in the comments, or description, caption of that video, I favor simplicity over complexity in terms of game design. That's what I wrote. And this game I didn't capture it all in the show. Some of this I was trying to tweak off screen. Is that Panam? No, it's not. It just looks like her. Oh, it is. What? What is she doing here? Not at the place. Did she get tired and leave? Yeah, I think she got tired and left. Oh no. Yeah, Corporal Plaza apartment. Apparently she just meets you there. Okay. And there's several more quests that popped up here, so we're going to go back to this area for Gina's. Gina's going to have us go back several times, like... I do have a high opinion of the game when it is running smoothly. Like, Cyberpunk is a great game. And maybe someday I'll see myself playing the expansion, Phantom Liberty. I would say maybe at this point because it's just pricey, right? Like, I bought Cyberpunk as it was on discount, $30, which isn't fantastic. Not horrible, but not great. It's all right. And the expansion's like another $30 right now. Like, I think it's actually on sale right now for 25, but normally it's $30. And yeah, it's not that big of a discount, really. I think for me to try the expansion, I think I'm looking for a price point at less than $20, ideally. And if they could give me the DLC for free, that would be great. That'd be excellent if they could. Oh yeah, and look at this. Like, I feel like all that lag is gone. Just not like a mega choppy mess like it used to be. And if it was Streamlabs, if it was OBS, I think they're the ones who should be apologizing, right? Not me. Yeah, Streamlabs. Let me talk to you real quick if you're watching this. If it was you, if you're the reason why this game was running choppy, you're the one who should be apologizing, not me. Alright, so come clean. Take accountability, take responsibility. Update your platform regularly, so not uninstalling and reinstalling it 4 or 5 times. To try to fix an issue that is on your side. And yeah, make it a good experience for my audience. Whoever so happens to catch this video today, tomorrow, the next day, I want them to experience Storm Show in all of its splendor. See it for what it is, a quality show that they could watch potentially for hours on end. And is it going to be an enjoyable show to watch if it's choppy? If it's laggy, if it's hard to follow, people aren't going to like the show. So yeah, Streamlabs. Be on your A game. Don't get complacent. I hope people are complaining to them if and when that happens, because...
Sir, did Dakota send you?
I tend to not be successful in contacting companies and asking them to do things. And that includes government entities, too. Like, I asked them to shut down Wyatt Towing. Somehow I doubt that they did. For Walmart, they still haven't put one up here. Like, I can only do so much, is what I'm saying. Alright, sure.
That's
did.
right. You got the goods?
Right here. Dylar Super Kidney. Especially for sickle cell anemics. Just like we agreed.
Take you.
Eddie's will get to you
Yeah, yes, later, I know. I have to go now. I'm operating.
Streets come speeding now.
They never make it easy, do they?
Why are the police on me?
Motherfuckers! Give him
Here.
hell!
I think that was all. Wow. Too bad I couldn't have killed them all with one grenade.
Don't
Like,
shoot! Don't shoot!
I won't if you can give me an explanation, and it better be fucking good.
The phone call with Dakota. It was tapped. The police. They made me do it.
Nice try. Badgers wouldn't go to all that trouble over a kidney implant.
Wait, please! It's the truth! They said they were rounding up every last Raff and Shiv member in Night City!
But Dakota isn't... Oh, fuck it. Never mind. You won't get it.
Please let me go. I didn't want to get mixed up in this. I had no choice.
you're the reason why the cops descended on me?
Decisions, decisions. This better be worth it.
What you get for alerting the police. Yeah, I'll take one of these as my reward. Okay, we're gonna want to teleport because not great. We're actually gonna want to do some gigs before we head back, of course. Oh, and there's some right here. Good. I just want to experience the game in all of its beauty. Without lag. Like, this episode overall has been better. It hasn't been perfect, as you can see right now, but it's been better. I know that CD Projekt Red has been updating the game, so...
V, gonna send you some malware. On
I think they're
purpose.
doing,
A demon by
they
bad.
can.
The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Why does she have so many quests, too? Like... Can this woman not do anything? I never read her messages either. They're always like a block of text. I'm like, I don't care that much. I'm sure if you really want to, you can get into all the lore of all the gigs.
Hello, Night City. This is Jillian Jordan with an N54 news campaign update.
You can read for hours if you want to.
City mineral rates have finally been tallied. Incumbent Weldon Holt up to
Hostile area. I might get ambushed here. What's that?
I can't hear! Yeah, well... Oh, man!
Get him. A little bit.
Time for a bloodbath!
What are you saying? Try this. Bargain. I'm losing. Investing. Is he evolved? Is that why? I wonder what the fuck it is. Okay, that level. Oh, very, very nice. Very good. I'm trying to get Slaughterhouse soon. And I need, I believe, approximately 5 more levels to do that. What I keep hoping might happen is people stumble upon my content, like the Lost City of Atlantis or something. It's like, oh my gosh, all this time passed and I knew nothing about it. Kind of like me with Zebra Gaming. I didn't know about it, but I probably would have been watching those Luigi's Mansion episodes when they were still relatively current, because I mean those episodes are like several years old at this point. Because I was looking it up the other day, and apparently Luigi's Mansion 3 came out in 2019. So presumably that content was current back then. Just ransacking places we're ought to do. Okay. Part of the reason we cleared all that stuff out of our inventory was to make space for all that stuff. We can eventually sell it and begin the process all over again. I should have checked out the Ripper dock to see if there were any upgrades I could purchase, because I didn't have that many upgrade materials. If I could just buy it, for example, that could provide me with some way of spending the currency that I've accumulated in-game. Thinking about a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of direction.
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies, and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
A life situation, too. Coming along today, I'm considering taking more time off. It's kind of burnt out there for a while. That's what it's like to be a working Joe, I guess. You just work, work, work. Like that song. Work, 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 Sonora. Work it all the time. Yeah, I think that's all, right? Hello? Oh, heck to no. Draw my weapon. I say draw it. Why are you in my car? Get out of the car. Get away from the car. Where are you? Don't touch, it's not yours. Dude, where do all these people come from? Look at that. What are people freaking out about? Like, I was attacked by gang members, okay? Like, what do you expect? What gang were they a part of, anyway? They were Tiger Claws. Are those Tiger Claws up there, too? Yes, they are. Presumably they will attack if I get close. The others were far less... what's the word? Passive. They were far more aggressive. Okay, look at the map, find out where the other gig is, do the gig. I wonder if I should trade vehicles here for the Tiger Claw, knowing that they are indeed faster. I like driving around in this. I don't know, guys, I'm having an internal struggle right now. It's like, do I go for that or this? I want to keep both, man. I want to keep both. I'll just keep using NCPD. No big deal. Hoppers might turn a blind eye to my discretions. I guess, like, I'm thinking about the big picture. Like, not just about my career direction, but my life in general. I can't say I have too many regrets. Oh, what's this? Quest? The last several years I've spent as a teacher, and I think I did more in the way of community service than most people do in their lives. Coming up in the interviews. I can't say I'm ashamed of much. It would have been nice to keep that job, yeah. Are you familiar? So, I could die.
Now you're fucked!
Get away. Grenades. Okay, I'm wanted by the cops for that, of course. And you ain't been dying. And try to evade the cops up here. Hey, go away, I was helping you guys. It's a baseball bat I maybe could have left on the ground. I don't want to pick up too much junk. Not that I'm saddled with it, I could easily get rid of it. There's that guy that fell out the window. Get out of the way. I also have a job to do. A very important job to do. I'm working for Regina. Well, for some reason I couldn't get out on the other side. Weird. Regina Spector. No, it's Jones.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She best figure it out if you catch my drift. Okay, Wesley, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Does anyone else know what she's talking about? Someone's also shooting from below. I was trying to get these guys all with a grenade, but it didn't work out that way. Oops, I hit that. Don't get hurt, Sonny. He's a tough guy, huh? How is he just blocking those like nothing? This guy's like not taking damage. Okay, get away from him, please. I need to kill him. I need, yeah, for him to drop his guard. Okay, thank you. Off with his head. I was trying not to hurt those people. I'm like, you need to step away. Please step away. Yes, sir. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure these are Tiger Claws, right? It's like full on gang war. One more. Another 9.
those your threads, or did you borrow them?
Who the hell's asking?
I'm a backer.
Well, well. Two nomads crossing paths in Night City. How can I help?
Looking for this lady. Know her?
The badge? Sure do. She's got a room in this here motel. Right over there.
Perfect. Thanks.
Close.
Don't mention it.
Dude's like, holy. He's like, what the heck? I've been talking about a bloodbath, right? And there were like 10 guys over here. Like, and apparently there's an item here. I just don't know where it is. Is it on you? Yeah, I think so. Wait, isn't it? Might be over here. Might be. Okay, that's this. Oh, what was that? Okay, it's shrunk. It look like bubblegum. Okay, oh, dang it. Could I rip that open? Oh. I didn't want to rent a room. Yeah, it might be in the wrong room. That happens from time to time. I'm on the wrong floor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying this episode and you managed to catch the last episode, send your angry letters to Streamlabs. Okay? Because again, I uninstalled and reinstalled it multiple times. And I also tried troubleshooting through Cyberpunk to see if maybe there was some way I could adjust the settings, again, similar to what I did at the beginning of the playthrough, to improve performance. And I'm such a look. That was the rogue cop. She's down now. Didn't give me much option to tackle right away. Scanning for traps. Scanning for goods. Take valuables. Sell them on the pawn shop. An episode of Storage Wars. Hiding in the bathroom, apparently. Okay, we're on the 3rd floor, so I might not be able to jump down. There's Ripper here, also. There's at least one guy who got killed in the crossfire there.
I'm ready.
My bad, dude, my bad. Yeah, like, this would be like a lagged out mess before. Like, I just know it.
You can't rob me!
Get out of the way. Not trying to.
Real shame about that cop. I thought you'd handle things differently. Like, I don't know, using words?
Gina, what is your problem?
Closed.
Does she not understand that she was shooting at me? You can't really negotiate with a person like that? Where'd the car go? That's the entire reason I came up. Okay, I kind of feel like a change in flavor is called for. I'm telling you, these quests are just like dropping up like daisies. Okay. Yeah, I would say there is probably at least 2 more episodes. knowing that the quests appear and reappear. And what's that car I got? The Type 66 640 TS is the one I got. The Hoon is, of course, Johnny's. That's the one I got from the quest. You guys think, should I go back to using Sparky? I just didn't like the way it blew through ammo. I'm gonna turn that off, sorry. Sorry if you liked it. It's better, right? I mean, it wouldn't take much to be better than that, I mean, let's be honest. It's basically running like a vat of molasses. Yeah, it's still a little bit laggy, but not quite as bad, I think, as it was. And I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun right now, like with Cyberpunk. I'm getting back into Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. And I don't like how grindy that game is. Like, I'm having, I'd say, more fun with Arena. Hearthstone, I've been playing for a while. We passed it. And Master Duel, I think Master Duel is on par with Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. I really do think that Heroes, Plants vs. Zombies, suffered from the same thing that Blizzard's Heroes of the Storm suffered from, which is that they've backed away on development. I think that was a huge mistake by PopCap EA. I think that they stood to make a lot of money. All they had to do... am I gonna get in trouble for using that? Yeah, maybe. I can see there's a police down below. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they shouldn't have backed away on development. Because, here's what I was thinking. What they could have done is bumped up the gems. So I think that is the reason why maybe the player base dipped.
V, I traced some collect meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful.
You hear that howling at night?
Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
Yeah, I'd say that was a much needed update to Streamlabs. Much needed. Good gosh. Like, I don't know how it got past QA with the camera crashes. And if it was extending to gameplay too, I mean, that should have been a red flag, like, right out the gate. Huge red flag. There's no way that should have passed quality check. You see, quality controls it's called in some places, because it's now we don't need subpar performing products and services, right? Okay, I'm looking for stolen medicine. Alright, let's try Skippy. I think him talking is the only good thing about this pistol. Like, it uses ammo way too fast. Gotta be scanning for it. So guys, I think you know by now, I am not good at scanning flats. I think you would have learned that from the last episode too. The whole missing person incident. Or the guy in the fridge, whatever you want to call that. Okay, let's use it on a different floor. Yeah, part of the reason I'm also having a lot of fun at Hearthstone right now is there was a new expansion. Right, whiz bang. Based on one of my favorite cards of all time, Whizbang is wonderful. That is one of the very few cards I ever crafted in Gold and Legendary. Fun fact. It could be second floor, exactly. And a Maria heat resistant top. The mechanics are based around
Sure, sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
How did you find me?
I'm here by contract. From a fixer, nothing personal. Hand over the stolen meds, and I'm gone.
Stolen? The Bale of Paradol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who? Who? Ripper docs. They're the real criminals.
Baloperidol. For cyberpsychosis.
I'm not fucking crazy!
Easy, easy.
Shut up! Go away!
If they're no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
I could think of a few differences.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick.
Please jump to confirm.
But soon, I'll find him. End him.
A Militech HKS-47 with polymer reinforcement. You were a soldier.
Militech, 3rd Light Division, 155th Infantry Regiment. 7 years in a fucking jungle. When times were simpler.
Before you got sick.
You cast me out like a dead battery.
That's no reason to become a terrorist. You're angry, and I get it. You feel cheated.
Not just me!
I know, but if you zero Holt, you'll make it worse for everyone in your condition. They'll hunt you down.
Who is Holt?
Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
Alright, how's that for you, Gina? Gina Jones? I did a quest without bloodshed. So Merry Christmas. And she is so annoying,
Poor
right?
son of a bitch.
Oh, you gonna give your 2 cents, Johnny? That all? Yeah, our country.
There it is.
Johnny. Oh man, he died? He pulled the trigger. Like, I totally missed it. Well, Johnny, we didn't really help that, right? I mean, you definitely couldn't have. Candies. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, our country really should do a better job taking care of its people, taking care of its vets, taking care of everyone that's not in the 1%, you know what I'm saying? And I tend to follow politics relatively closely. I don't really talk about it here on the show that much. I guess, like, who do I really have to worry about offending, right? But anyway. The Independent Party candidate, Kennedy. No, not JFK, the other one. There have been so many Kennedys, right? Not Bob Kennedy, right? He chose a random Silicon Valley executive as his running mate, which... Let me look it up. I want to make sure I'm giving the correct info. Might be in the news. Let's see. This is Biden and Trump, right? Third party. it's probable that Kennedy won't win, right? Bobby Kennedy, yeah. Bobby Kennedy, he lives in our hearts. I can't believe I forgot. You can't stop us from fighting in his name. Yeah, that was a song about the original Bobby Kennedy, by the way. RFK Jr., yeah, he is the third party candidate. And he was in the news for saying Biden is a bigger threat to democracy than Trump. I'm someone who leans more toward Trump, for sure. I don't think that Biden has really prioritized our country, to be blunt. I had a status about it not too long ago. About him putting Palestine and Israel, the Gaza Strip, Ukraine ahead of the needs of Americans. And to me, if you were to ask me, why can't I loot this? Is it because of Skippy? It's not. I mean, if you were to ask me, I'd say this stuff is truth and fiction, right? California specifically, like, there is a massive homeless crisis. And I would say that's reflective of a bigger problem. That our economy has basically not fully recovered. It's still suffering from inflation in a big way. And you know that because at Wendy's, they have the 2 for $6, right? Or they had the 2 for $6.
Can't help you, June.
Where you can get 2 spicy chicken sandwiches for $6. And now, it's 2 for $8. You can get 2 spicy chicken sandwiches for $8 now. And I mean, if times don't change, they're going to keep going up and up and up. You know, 2 for 10, 2 for 20, 2 for 50. They're going to try to get as much as they can because you got to do that kind of stuff in this economy. You got to do it when a dollar buys a nickel's worth. You know, groceries cost several $100s and they used to cost $50. And that is not right. I can cut through them and go ahead and do that. Sorry. I keep forgetting about that. I'm trying to turn off the radio. Good, thank you. It's, see, because it's right bumper in the car. It's left on the D-pad every other time. Right bumper on the bike. And there's a baseball bat I could sell. Left on the D-pad every other time.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
I don't think I killed anybody there. Okay, I gotta check our time too soon. Alright. So, running around for Gina. This was basically like Gina's episode. I mean, she has so many gigs, dude. I think there's gonna be at least one more Gina episode, right? A whopping 23 quests, 11 of which have been completed. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm trying to get through it though. Not fast. Not quick. Yeah. Doesn't stop raining your way. Oh, Gina. in fast travel because it's far faster. And I'm going to check the time while I'm at it. I'd say gameplay has improved. Like, it's not flawless, but it's much better than it was, definitely. Okay, well, we got that lovely loading screen. I'm going to go ahead and check the time. 1:25. And yeah, the camera's working much better. I think that update fixed whatever the problem was. Because, dude, it was, like, debilitating. There's this girl I keep seeing on Facebook. I don't know what her name is. Sometimes she comes up as Alejandra. I don't know. All I know is I got the biggest crush on her. What was E-Girls are? Whew. Bad. Straight baddies. Sometimes I let them know. Matter of fact, my most recent TikTok was about that. Girlfriend duet. Alright, who do I need to talk to? Just sit here.
Got Jake's implant.
Just on time, V. Just on time. Come by in a few hours. Things should settle down by then.
You just wait 8 hours. No, you cannot. Alright, fine. I'll go do another quest then. Do I have any more gigs? I know I do. Gina's quest just don't stop. Side jobs. I think I should do that side job and then do the other quest. Because, dude, these gigs are not stopping. Like, it's just like one after another after another. Screw that, I'm gonna teleport. Another loading screen. Cool. And I did pull the trigger on control. Or I forget to bring it up. It was on sale, it was less than $10, and I said, you know what? Why not? It is right in the sweet spot area of game prices. Like, oh man, I just lost the camera. And I was just seeing its praises too. I'm just gonna turn off the camera. Let you guys enjoy the sound of my velvety smooth voice. Yeah, developers, if you're listening, get those prices down. Fight the inflation, I keep saying it. Less than $10. I am not the one who's gonna drop $70 right now in Dragon's Dogma 2. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. I'm normally the kind of guy who's about saving money, but especially more so in light of present circumstances. Like, I'm all about it. Saving $1, saving 50 cents. If I ever make it, it's because I saved. Oh, this freaking quest again?
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him just like that. They said they
Talk
had to
about a saga,
reevaluate
right?
part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they just talked to him, they'd have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
Get your stuff together, lady. You're relying on a vending machine. Gotta meet Hanako at Embers again. And honestly, Brendan, he's kind of annoying because his quest is a lot like Gina's quest. It never ends. He just keeps going and going and going. Where is the other quest? service point is down there with all the Ibarra quests. What do you guys think? Like crank these out or I know what I'm gonna find. It's either gonna be a kill quest, a search quest, or it might be a hostage rescue quest. Or a recovery quest, right? Recover the meds. We had one of those this episode. Recover the body, yada yada yada. Who do I think is gonna win this year? I'd like to see Trump get another term. And I predict he will win. I see Biden's drop in satisfaction as contributing to his loss. And yeah, I'm not a Biden fan. But again, I wish he did more than forgiving student loan debt, because that doesn't do you a whole lot of good. If you're like me, having paid off all your loans, living debt-free, like, how does that help me? It doesn't. Why is that red? I don't know. I think what we need are more stimulus checks. Force the billionaires to get together. Make them give everyone $1 million. It's giving me the quest item thing again. Why is it doing that? I don't know. I don't know why it comes in sometimes as a quest item and sometimes it comes in as a miniature quest like that on the map. Stop. I gotta concentrate. Where is this? How do I do this? Do I climb up on this? I think it's up there. Okay. Let there be light. What am I meant to find? Locked. What? How is it locked? Biscuits. How? Like, what? Curiosity's getting the better of me, and I'm just like, how do I get in there? I thought there was a key around here, but I'm not so sure. You have to like hack it or something. It's not even giving me that as an option though. Well, it's scared either. Where am I right now? Watson. I think it's based on the NCPD. It gives you complete this thing. I did not mean to do that. You had to complete that first, I believe. One of these. I wish I would have known that sooner. Absolutely. Rest assured, I'm gonna seriously hurt whoever's there. Very, very badly. Well, Birdie says you know something. A shard. Shard, I gotta read. Your evidence. What evidence does it find? Weren't around for talking. You know that they wanted to pursue a more violent end. Which is fair. Not everyone wanted to die in their bed at 100 years old, apparently. I can dig it. Know where that shard is. Oh, the computer. That was like obscure as all get out. Like I wasn't even looking for that. So weird how it showed up on the map. Like everything about this is weird. The level we'd like to see it. Well, reflex. And yeah. I don't know if I'll get any of those ones. I think we're gonna stock up on points. X when health is low. What does X normally do? Nothing. Does it give you an indicator?
Kind of boring, eh?
It's so weird how it shows up on the map first. It's like, how else would you know about this? I do not know. I hope I have the code now. Otherwise I'm gonna have to come back. And I really don't want to come back. Okay, it's so weird how that was like flagged as a quest. Reported crime, okay. Hey, we're on the way to the gig, by the way. Don't flatline. Oh gosh, I was like, please don't flatline. Fine. Sweetness.
Nail that fucker to the wall!
Kill me. Bitch. I had the finisher there, I just couldn't react in time. All I had to do is that. Oh, who's here? Yeah, missed that grenade. Let's see how you like it. Hey, can I finish you? Can she stop calling me like... What happened to my car? Did it just vanish in the firefight? I guess. Hey, what were they guarding? Man. You're welcome. Okay, components just for me. Alright, plot thickens. I do not know what the purpose of this was. I hate the waterfront a lot. Apparently it's a back alley. Oh gosh. I really don't want to get swept up in random exploration. Like, there were so many freaking quests to do. I'm like, I really could care. Keep forgetting about Skippy. Sorry, Skip. Here, I'll give you this quest. How about that? You're gonna be able to redeem me. Oh, there's another one, dude. You're gonna be able to redeem me on the waterfront. Isn't that something, Skip? Okay, just Tiger Claws, Skip. You like those, right? They give you a lot of nice... Oh, where are they? Nice, tasty cybers. Headshot, Skip. Headshots. Oh, dang. Good job, Skip. Come on.
I'll fuck you up, motherfucker!
I got time for peekaboo all day. Okay, lag. Yeah, I've had enough. But I had enough. pretty sweet, right? Oh, annoying. How does that keep getting turned on? Sounds like racket. That wasn't all. Okay, you gotta loot the components too. Okay, wow. He says me. What the fudge are you guys seeing the map? Is it here? Or is it a fluke? I assume it can't be here. Let me try to change the quest. What in the daylights? I think it's like on the roof or something. Maybe a glitch, I don't know. These NCPD quests are taking up all the time, dude. Something a little bit stronger than Skip. I don't understand how Johnny's pistol is so strong. Like, it's stronger than Rogue's pistol. And yeah, it's stronger than the Amnesty, dude. Dang. Stronger than the Archangel. I mean, why wouldn't you just keep using it? Okay, stand back.
Hey!
I'm trying not to take all day on this. Oh my gosh, did the police in the city do anything other than just follow me around? I know, I'm trying to locate them. Chop down. Where are you? And why are you? I'm breaking your fence. I don't know what that does, but I'm breaking the fence. Oh man, that was like a point blank. Oh, mercy. Are you okay, sir? Don't worry, I'm getting them. He's carried a knife. I'm gonna try to, gone now? I think so. Turns out they couldn't survive an explosion. Sometimes the pistol is just better suited for encounters. Particularly when you need to hit distant opponents. I mean, if you're pressed for time and you already have the katana out, like, are you okay, dude? What's going on with this guy? Anyway, if you have the katana out, for example, and you're pressed for time, what you could do is throw a grenade. But you gotta have a really good throwing arm. Grenades aren't always the most accurate. Sometimes you gotta just lob them and hope they're close to the enemy. We got a little caught up in the NCPD activities. I just changed the station. What's a good one? Night FM? Or Body Heat? Lag. So it's not completely gone. Just like the camera problem isn't completely gone. It's hopeful. Like, life isn't all bad right now. I could wake up at like noon. Waking up was always a problem before, it's not anymore. Gina, another one of yours? Your 20 some odd quests? Yeah.
Hey V, got this client. Not the brightest bulb in the bunch. Got himself into some serious trouble, needs to leave town ASAP. More intel attached.
Who said that? Alright, we gotta do it this way. A Huang Bowl. Nice and peaceful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Sekiro, looking forward to Control, looking forward to Witcher 3.
You Huangbo?
그래. 근데 다들 날
Yeah.
치타라고 불러.
Best.
내가 또 치타
I know, I'm
존나 빠르거든.
on job.
Okay, Cheetah, whatever. I don't care. As long as you're good for it. How'd you get here?
야, 차 타고 왔지. 걸어왔겠냐? 이 근처에 주차해뒀어.
Let me do the driving. Do I look blind or deaf to you? Shut your trap if you don't want to eat lead.
Tigers. Alright, you guys are ticking me off. Firefight, you got one. Here's some bombs. Execution. Does it aim? Yeah, I jinxed myself. Okay, use Huangbo's car. Is this your car? Why would we use his car? I don't know. Maybe we should. Oh, are you kidding me? Why would we use his car? All these amazing cars.
씨발. 어우, 존나 아슬아슬했는데 그래도 우리가 해냈어.
We. If it wasn't for me, you'd be a stain on a motel floor.
I maybe should give him credit. What do you guys think I should have done? Let me know in the comments below. You're so strong, Huangbo. And you're quick like a cheetah. I wish I could be that fast.
에이, 넌 별명 같은 거 없어?
Nope. Call me V.
Okay, we're here. Get out.
야, 잠깐만. 근데 저 새끼를 믿어도 돼? 너 가면 내 콩팥 떼가고 그러는 건 아니지?
Reggie hired and direct. Ran the spec herself.
알았어, 알았다고. 내리면 되잖아. 그리고 호텔에서 도와줘서 고마웠어.
Subtitles are nice. I don't speak Chinese.
Flawless work, V. Huangbo thinks your nickname should be the Furious Lion, so I guess he's happy. Closing the gig, sending you the cred.
Why do you have so many quests? What is your problem? Past me. $3,000. I'm really raking it in, aren't I? There's never another car that you need. Once you have the Batmobile, you're set. Set for life after that. Okay, I think the lambs have finally been silenced in terms of Regina. Good gosh. Not for good, of course. She has another round of quests. I just have to get it to spawn. Oh my gosh, dude. There are a whopping 10 quests left for her after all of that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think the play is I'm going to teleport, and that is where today's episode will end. I mean, she just has like a apocalyptic amount of quests, right? Like, what the fudge? The cop sees me blowing by at 120, doesn't care. Night City, okay, what do you want? People drive fast everywhere they go. Okay, whoa. That's it. What was the purpose of using Huangbo's car there? I don't know. Like, it didn't seem to serve any purpose. Okay, next episode we will start with recovering Brendan, the chatty robot. Gilbleski, I think that was her name. Another one of those girls. I think we're gonna save right here. He's got a quest. Got one that needs doing? Huh? He's got a quest? You need help finishing that cigarette? I feel like that's how the quests are in this game. Like they go way overboard. They're like, I need you to help me with my laundry. Like, are you kidding me? All right. Well, on the bright side, our character is coming along. Like we are filling out our tree nicely. We're going to be going for Tailwind, and we're also going to be going for Slaughterhouse. Any bonus points? I think I'll put into these. Yeah, I should wait. You should take Opportunist. Maybe Flash of Steel. Both seem helpful. Yeah, I think it's Tailwind and Slaughterhouse. And this tree is completed. This tree is not. We're going to take Deadeye, and we're going to take all 4 that's around it. 5 and 4 is 9. Oh, no, sorry, it's 3. 3. I meant to say it's 3 plus 4, not 5 plus 4. So it's actually 7 that we'll need. So yeah, it'll go into this, and this, and then we will have 3 perk points that we can be flexible with. And I wonder if I should try one of these. This seems helpful, right? Maybe not necessary. We'll have exactly 3 points that we could give away. Maybe we should just fill this out. I just don't know how the other points would rank. I guess I'll just pick them based on what I would pick. Let me see if I can research it. Hold on. Before I end today's episode. Can someone please just tell me what you would pick? Yeah, so they take basically everything that's around it. So they take all of these, for example. Counterattacks. I think they also take all of these too. Yeah. I mean, if you ask me, some of these seem more useful. Like, I think Mad Dash is more useful than going the distance. It's hard for me to say how useful Seeing Double is. I'm not sure how often I'm counterattacking. Could also go for this, Flash and Thunderclap as well. Just link these. I think I like that play. Instead of the finisher plan. Because I feel like I miss out on finishers often. I feel like that's especially the case with the katana, whereas the enemies are just dying so fast, right? Like you really have to be Johnny on the spot, as they say, with the X button ready to go when they're in the red range, because otherwise they're gonna die. I'd say like outside of like very high health enemies, and there are very few of those we face, like the skull guys and the guys like Smasher, for example. Like it might be useful on that type of enemy, but it might not be susceptible to finishers. Yeah. So it's like a moot point, you know? Like I think I would much rather have these three. Increased range. Because it seems like the main problem I have with the katana is like getting within range. Once I can get within range, like I am like deadly. I feel like I'm less reliant on the finisher. I mean, I can move the points around. Like if these seem worse, yeah, this seems extremely useful because I'm always doing that, right? Like hard attacking into dash. Automatically leap, yeah. I haven't really performed many finishers, so it's hard for me to say how useful that's going to be. So I think the plan is I'll go Tailwind, Slaughter, and then I'll go for Flash and Thunderclap. I'm going to need to invest in Mad Dash, which shouldn't be a problem, and Seeing Double, which will increase my overall range and damage, which is what I'm looking for. Okay, 11. I'm wondering if the level cap is 50 or 60. If it's 50, I'll just go one more point reflexes. I can't really help that, really. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the ones I already have. And if I can't afford these, it's fine. It's whatever. If the level cap is 50, I'll only be able to put one more point in here. And I guess I'll go for dash then, in case if I'm stuck at 50. Alright, gonna save and then sign off for the day. Alright, gonna sign us off. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Donations, Venmo Stormer Show. Thank goodness I have not lost contact I haven't lost the ability to use comm. Yeah, see, the camera issues are still here. Whatever. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Donations been